everyone. I am Shekhar Mogle, your English teacher. Today I am going to discuss about degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison is very important in English language. Let us try to understand what are degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison are adjectives that change form and are used to compare one thing or person to another. Another important point is they are only applicable to adjectives and adverbs and not to nouns and verbs. So this is the definition of degrees of comparison. In degrees of comparison, there are three types. First one is positive degree, second one is comparative degree, third one is superlative degree. So let us try to understand what is positive degree. The positive degree of an adjective in comparison is the adjective in its simple form. It is used to denote the existing state of a person or a thing and is used when no comparison is made. Which means in this positive degree statement, no comparison is made and it is only used to denote existing state of a person or a thing. Okay, let us try to understand what is comparative degree. The comparative degree of an adjective in degrees of comparison denotes the higher degree of the quality than the positive. It is used when two things or two sets of things are compared. So here in this comparative degree, mainly two things or two sets of things are compared with the help of adjectives. Let us try to understand the third one, superlative degree. Superlative degree conveys the highest quality of a person or a thing. It is used when more than two people or things are compared. Okay, examples of three degrees of comparisons in respect to adjectives. In positive degree, adjectives how they are. In comparative degree, how adjectives are. And in superlative degree, how adjectives are changing their form. Let us try to understand. In positive degree, high; in comparative degree, higher; in superlative degree, highest. In the same way, fast, faster, fastest; strong, stronger, strongest; bright, brighter, brightest; black, blacker, blackest; bold, bolder, boldest; clever, cleverer, cleverest; cold, colder, coldest; great, greater, greatest; kind, kinder, kindest; long, longer, longest; small, smaller, smallest; sweet, sweeter, sweetest; tall, taller, tallest; fast, faster, fastest; young, younger, youngest. So in this way, adjectives change their forms. Now let us try to understand how adjectives are changed with the help of sentences. There are very few places as dash as Paris. Options: pretty, prettier, prettiest. So the answer is pretty. Here in this statement, you need to observe very keenly that in the above sentence you find two as and in between you will find an adjective. As, pretty, as. So here, if there is an as used in a statement, that statement can be considered as positive degree. So in positive degree, adjective will be pretty. Second exercise example, let us try to understand. Of the two, who is dash? So of the two, here two things are compared. So recall the definitions and try to answer this question. Of the two, who is dash? Options are tall, taller, tallest. What is the answer? The answer is taller. And in comparative degree, tall becomes taller. Of the two, who is taller? This is the correct statement. Let us try to understand the third question. This is the dash house in the neighborhood. So here the statement shows the houses compared in the whole neighborhood. So what will be the answer? The answer is biggest superlative degree. So this is the biggest house in the neighborhood. Big, bigger, biggest. So whenever you are using superlative degree, please make sure that the is used before the adjective. The is used before the adjective. If the is not used, then that statement becomes wrong. So the has to be used. Next question. There is nothing dash than a glass of water. So the options are good, better, best. So here you need to observe that two things are compared. There is nothing dash than a glass of water. So after the adjective than is used, which means there is one thing compared to another one. So the answer is better. In comparative degree, after adjective than is used, there is nothing better than a glass of water. Next question. There is nothing dash as glass of water. So please recall as and as, which degree is it? It is positive degree. So the options, let us read the options. Good, better, best. So what will be the answer? Yes, definitely. There is nothing good. There is nothing as good as glass of water. So the answer is good. Okay. Next one. Thank you very much.